A warm welcome from Austria to the United States of America and to Canada. How are you doing, guys?
Great.
Fantastic.
That's good to hear.
I've been waiting all night. I've been waiting all fucking day and night for this.
Yeah, me too.
When I woke up, what is it? When I woke up, 18 hours ago. I talked to Pat at 5:10, and here we are again. Now it's like 5:10 at Pat's place. You know, 5:03.
It felt weird because in the afternoon when I uploaded the story, it's like with the countdown, it said 11 hours and 30 minutes. I thought, okay.
You have to be live pretty soon. Mm-hmm. And listen, we have a good amount of aliens tonight, so hopefully everybody hits. Pat and I certainly made sure we had enough for tonight. So, I mean, hopefully. But yeah, as you all are coming in, let's hit that like button, everybody. I see a lot of members in the chat right now. We're up to 110 members, Leon.
Fantastic.
110.
Yeah, we're gonna come on with a members only pin.
Yeah, we got a lot to figure out here, right? A lot to figure out. But if you're not already a member, guys, head on over, check it out. There's a video there that kind of explains the membership. You can kind of see what the perks are. Included in those perks are going to be exclusive Topperzstore USA drops that you will not be able to get anywhere else. They will not be restocked. They will not be reordered. They will not be pre-ordered. So there will be certain hats like that, maybe 1 or 2 times a month. So if you're not already joined, I bet you at Pat, after they see the first couple of hats, I think we're going to have more people joining the Vault Club.
I think so too.
I have a feeling. We'll do some. You know what else, Pat? We can do some limited edition hats too. Like you and I could do like maybe a 36 piece, and then like raffle them off to like Vault Club members or something.
Oh yeah,
all kinds of stuff we can do.
All kinds of stuff, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you guys got to join. If you're not already joined, it's super easy. No members only jacket yet. I mean, my dad used to wear a members only jacket. I don't know if Pat knows what a members only jacket is.
Not really.
Members only. It was like a. I don't know how to explain it, like a windbreaker.
Yep.
They had like a little tag up here on each shoulder, and some of the really cool guys would push the sleeves up like this on the members only jacket, and walk around with it like it was a sweatshirt that was pushed up there. But yeah, we're gonna have it. Listen, there's gonna be some great stuff coming, guys. So just listen, we're not pushy salesmen. We just do our thing, but we certainly want to engage different communities in different ways. So, all right. So I want to thank you all for joining us. Make sure you hit that like button. And now, Leon, hit that countdown.
Gotcha.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Late Night with Pat and Pierre. And today we have the episode number 14, and this is going to be a special one.
I may have fucked up again. This might be 15.
I don't think so.
No? Did I fuck up?
I don't think so.
Let's find out. I don't know why I keep doing that, man. I go on the thumbnail. No, I'm right. I'm wrong. I did do it right. All right.
Okay, perfect. So, great. How you doing, guys?
I'm doing well. I'm ready to get this party started, man. I know, Pat, you're wearing a beautiful hat, but let's see who wins this battle tonight. I think it's going to be you again, but I'm going to certainly
No.
I'm going to certainly give it my best shot. So, why don't you show us the hat in your head, Pat?
Oh, yeah, of course. So, I got the European version of the Cincinnati Reds, my interpretation to the City Connect jersey with a super clean hat and a fantastic satin visor with the side patch and the regular MLB logo on the back. Gray UV, black guts this time. Black guts.
Black guts. All right, so you're trying to win the vote with that. Here's what I got, everybody. This is one of my favorite minor league logos. This Timber Rattlers TR just looks beautiful on this red crown, black visor, green under visor, and you got that little Mr. Snakehead right there ready to chomp down on the next Austrian he sees that tries to fucking beat me in this hat contest. So this thing is absolute. Listen, this thing, I'm telling you guys, when you see this in hand, you got that copper, you got that metallic pewter outline. This thing is gorgeous, man. Not to say Pat's hat isn't great, but this thing I think is just a little bit better.
No, it is. I just voted for you.
Well, Pat, to even the score, I want to vote for me too.
Do it. Do it.
No. Listen, I really do. I'm being serious though. All kidding aside, I do actually like this hat a lot.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I like the colors that we chose on it too.
I also like the idea of the designing of the logo because those teeth in the logo. It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. Do you like snakes?
No, I hate snakes.
Yeah, me too.
I hate bats, rats, snakes, and spiders.
Spiders I have no problem with.
No.
Yeah, bats are I don't know. They're a little bit weird, and I don't like if they're flying around somewhere.
Bats are nasty. I remember we had some. I had an old house in Woonsocket, Rhode Island, and there were bats in the attic, and they were getting into the bedroom, the master bedroom. So one day, I thought I was gonna be a tough guy, right? And I'm like, there was a bat that got in the place. And I had a cat at the time. I'm not a cat fan. Everybody that knows that, you know that, Pat. I'm more of a dog guy, but I had a cat, and the cat was like fucking going nuts and trying to kill this bat. And my daughter was very young. My wife, my ex-wife, who has since passed, was there. So I had to be the tough guy. So I go and get a towel. I corral this bat, right? And I'm fucking freaking out. I don't like this kind of shit, right? I'm like, this thing's gonna bite me, whatever. So I get it in the towel, I'm holding it, right? And I have to go down 2 flights of stairs, okay, to get this thing out the fucking house. So I go out the door, and I let it go, and I had squeezed it so hard, I killed it.
Oh.
I opened the towel, and and I didn't want to kill it. I just wanted to let it out, but I was so freaked out, I killed it. So that's my bat story.
Damn.
What did you do afterwards? Something like bat barbecue?
No. I don't like those. I don't like bats at all, man. I don't like. Ashton, welcome to the YouTube Vault Club. We appreciate you, and I appreciate your support of Topperzstore Beautiful as well. So, Leon, look at that soundboard usage. Leon pulled that out of his ass. Good job, Leon. So, so I guess we can jump into some stuff here, right? So why don't I show off some Major League Baseball hats? You want to start with that, guys, before we get into some topics?
Yeah.
Not minor league. We'll do minor league after, but I got 4 Major League Baseball hats I want to show everybody. So we're going to start with these. So you all know I'm a Red Sox fan. You all know Pat is certainly not a Yankees fan either. He's a Mets fan. But he and I had to do a couple of Derek Jeter hats. Now, obviously, he's such a big staple in the Bronx. So, Pat, what's the color we used on the Yankees on the front?
It was not seashell. It was ivory.
Yeah, ivory. Yeah. We utilized ivory to give this a more aged look. It's got a green UV. This is my favorite of the 2 patches, obviously. I said it a couple of times. But this thing is just absolutely beautiful. And no, you're right, guys. I am not a Derek Jeter fan. But we got to give the people what they want. So that's the Jeter script. Now, the NY.
DJ 3K.
That's a gray under. There's classic batter man. Now, 2 more Major League Baseball hats I want to show you guys. So, Pat and I wanted to do just something nice and clean and simple. So we did this LA hat. We know that LA has a stable of fantastic Japanese players now. So we wanted to make this hat here. You got that black crown, royal visor, gray under, metallic blue. Yeah, look at this thing. Beautiful. Now, this is the one that I am most excited about from a Major League Baseball perspective.
You barely not can see it, but those metallic details we added also in the front. It's like in the first inline, the first outline of the script. It's
right
so,
outside the green.
It's
Yep.
so great.
Absolutely beautiful. So that green, and then it's got gold and then white. And I'll tell you guys, one thing that I appreciated about Pat, and when he would design hats with Vegas gold, is he would use a lot of gold on it. So it's something I really enjoyed about Pat's design philosophy, and I think it looks great on this hat as well. Gray under. This thing is just so fucking good, guys. I'm telling you, when you see it, you can't really get a good feel for that gold that's outside of there until you get it in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is the Major League Baseball hats we have for now. We do have more coming, and there is more here, but I'm not going to show any more. I've got like 10 minor league baseball hats I want to show later. But for now, I love it, Pat, if you showed off that pack real quick.
The pack. Yeah, I show up how the pack looks from the side, and not all the teams, but just the first look. This is a pack which is coming to Europe, and I was able to use that side patch for the first time, and it turned out to be really, really good. As you can see, a lot of shine in there, because I like to do so. When Pierre and I designing hats, it's always like those logos which have a larger area. You sometimes can also use non-metallic threads and make them look like metallic, right? Especially the blue and the red. So I show off the Boston Red Sox because I think. Hold on, just a second.
I love this hat. You better be sending me one too, Pat.
Yeah, you get the whole pack.
Oof.
So all of these logos in the front have some golden details on it, and then you have this side Betty. I mean, it's the anniversary logo, and then you got a golden Betterman on the back.
How did I win 51-49? It says 50-50 on the screen.
What? Yeah.
When I ended it, it was 51.
See? You were lucky. You were lucky. I show another one of the pack, and then we can move on. So, Cincinnati Reds.
Oh, man. That's the Creds logo that's centered, too.
Yes.
There's a Creds logo that's off-center, which is fucking bullshit.
Yeah. So, wait for these. In total, I think it's seven different styles.
Those are beautiful, Pat. Beautiful. Wait. Did you show the Mariners?
No. Should I shoot it? Yeah,
I want to see that one.
The Mariners was also with some golden detail. I mean, every logo has in the front golden details, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like this, man. I like how you put the gold in the compass, man.
Yeah, and the compass and on the outline.
Yeah.
Just little accents here and there.
Yeah, I like
beautiful.
Thank you.
Good job, Pat. All right. Those look fantastic. Now, what I'd ask is we have 135 people in here and only 54 likes, everybody. Let's hit that like button. We welcomed our newest member, Ashton, in here earlier. Anybody else that's interested, head on over to the channel. Check out what the perks are. I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to want to join when you see the hats that Pat and I are dropping exclusively for the Vault Club. Now, with that, let's get into some topics. We're going to start with a good topic, I think. Yes, I'm excited about this one. So, all right. So, listen, Pat and I just started talking about this today. What the fuck is going on? It's like musical chairs.
I hit the wrong one.
Yeah. Carlos, I wouldn't hold your breath on drip logos. Just so we're on the same page here. I'm not sure. I'm not a fan of drip logos. I don't know. Maybe Pat wants to. But
drip logos?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the drippy logo. You know what I'm talking about. So hey, Leon, you wanna take us through how do I join the Vault Club?
Yeah, so on every video we upload, there's a link to join Vault Club. So on this video in particular, if you just scroll down, it should say click here to join Vault membership. Click that link, put in a couple details, and you will be a part of the club.
Mm-hmm. And you'll be happy with the perks. Now, this day was amazing, Pat.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite day, I think, in my hat life.
Absolutely.
I don't know, man. The energy was at a different level. For those that don't know, we had probably 1,000 people there, and it was. I heard a lot of people talking about, like, on different podcasts and stuff. Oh, the biggest event was this one or that one or this one or that. I'm gonna tell you right now, and I might be a little biased, right? But from a size perspective, there was absolutely zero things in the hat world last year that drew as many people as the Topperzstore USA store opening in Mott Haven. Period.
Mm-hmm.
They had to shut. It went up a city block, then crossed a street.
Mm-hmm.
We had people. We had one person who overdosed in the line, was resuscitated, and got back into the line. Do you remember that, Leon?
Yeah, I remember.
Sold thousands of hats, and it was like just an absolutely amazing day. But we have the 1 year anniversary coming.
Yes.
So we got to figure out what we're going to do. So Pat and I were kind of talking through some stuff today. And, I think what we're planning to do here is we want to draw some more people out to the store. And what Pat and I are working through right now is designing. Ooh, Oscar, welcome to the club, man. Welcome to the Vault Club. Look at Pat. He's not sure how to react to this sound.
No, I was totally shocked now because it was so loud, and I was.
Edwin, welcome to the club. You're like member number 112. Member 112. So, welcome, Edwin. Thank you for the support, and thank you for joining. Edwin is one of our biggest customers at Topperzstore Mott Haven in the South Bronx. He's there all the time. So, Edwin, I hope to see you again soon. But thank you for joining the club. Now, Pat and I are in the midst of creating 10 to 15 hats that are going to be exclusive to that day.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, like, Pat and I are going to put all of our efforts into making just the best hats we could possibly fucking make.
Yes.
Now, I can't share more than that, but I can tell you right now that you are going to see 10 to 15 of the best hats you've ever laid eyes on, because we're going to put in the effort to make the best possible hats to pull people into. Oh, another member. Benson Hurst, welcome to the Vault Club, buddy. You're number 4 today, so thank you for joining. You're also member number 113. I was a big 112 fan as a kid, but 113 is a good number too. But listen, this is gonna be a major. So, Pat, you have any thoughts about the 1 year anniversary?
Yeah. So when we talked yesterday about that, it was like making those special hats. This puts a lot of pressure on us, but I like that. Every time when we have the pressure, the best things come out. So diamonds only are created under pressure.
That's right. That is true. That is true. Now we gotta just make 10 to 15 of them.
Yes, of course, and we have to start early next week with that. So the next session would be great. And of course, I mean, come on. If Pierre says there will be an event in the US and I have to join that event, I'm immediately in to book the flight. So no matter what. I mean, we can also make 3 events in a row. I'll come every week. I don't care.
Well, because then you and I have to go eat. We have to go. We have to eat a lot. So that's why you enjoy coming to the US.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But this should be fun, man. I don't think there's gonna be 1,000 people there, but we're certainly we're gonna make sure that we draw a crowd out there and do some really cool stuff. Alex Garcia, if you want to join Leon, can you get the link and maybe put it into the
Yeah, we could pin it. Let's pin the link.
Yeah, let's pin the link in there so people can see it. And then you guys can, if you do want to join the club, Alex, we'll have it pinned for you. But I'm super excited about this. And And then Pat, I always love seeing my best buddy Pat coming out here, man, because we go and eat tons of food. Brady, this is Brady's honorary uncle, just Brady calls him Uncle Pat. So this is Uncle Pat and Uncle Leon. So it's always a family affair.
You guys were talking the last time about chopped cheese. Is this something you're in? Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hold on. Another member. How do you pronounce his name though? This gentleman talks to me almost daily, and I really like this guy, but I don't know how to pronounce his name. Isn't that interesting?
Dice is what I would guess. Like Weiss, but Dice.
I even know it's hat size. He's a size 7.
Size 7. Okay.
He's size 7. Size 7. I always help him out. All right. But yeah, this should be but the chopped cheese, we got to get one, Pat.
Of course.
We got to go to a good place and get it. Maybe I'll ask Kyle to come with us.
Oh, yes, this would be great.
Kyle, the place around the corner is really good.
Yeah, the one over on that block is pretty good too. It is.
A lot of them don't like mustard though, but I get
don't start talking about your weird ass fucking order, man. This guy.
Oh, and we need to go to Magnolia to take the whole plate. Make a video.
No,
we have the whole plate with 2 big spoons.
Of banana
starting from left to right to eat that fucker away,
Mm. Well, yeah, listen, if we get to 150, Pat became holy shit, Pat became a member. Wow.
Now I got my 5 seconds on the screen.
Now you can roast the host.
Now you can roast the host. Oh my god.
But no, guys, if we get to 150 subscriptions, I'll definitely wrestle Snap. I mean, I'll already do it for free. I don't give a shit. But all right, so that's the 1-year anniversary. So stay tuned. Pat and I are going to do a lot of work behind this to get this right. And you didn't do a sound effect for Pat, did you, Leon?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, we'll play it again. Whatever.
Let's do it again.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Listen, Dice said he didn't get his either. He says he wants a sound too.
No, they're behind. For sure, we played the sound. But
well, do it again.
We'll do it again.
All right. So let's get into the topics here, guys. We got more hats to show. We got more stuff to talk about.
Oh wait, hold on.
Jay Reeves, welcome to the Vault Club, buddy. Welcome to the Vault Club. All right, we got tons of members now, and I love it, man. I'm gonna be packing fucking pins for the rest of my fucking life, man.
The list is getting thick. The list is getting thick.
No, Leon, you're coming down here and helping with that shit.
I'll help pack. I'll bring some pins too.
Fuck, man. I got to pack 150 packages. Jesus. All right. So this is the drop for tonight, everybody, too. And I want to give a shout out to Pat and the team in Austria because Pat, you remember I said, listen, man, we need a really good fucking video that shows off the glow in the dark because I can't fucking do it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't figure this shit out because my phone was. And then these guys, these fucking geniuses, came up with this.
Wait, did we miss this one? We missed this one.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Okay.
No. Jay Reeps, welcome to the Vault Club. We didn't miss him, did we? Leon, you got me all confused.
There's a lot going on.
Leon, what are you doing, man? Regular hat. Now click the button. Glow in the dark. Look at this fucking thing. My mom, when we got these in, right? I was like, Mom, this thing glows in the dark, right?
Yeah.
And she was so fucking excited. So then she went into the bathroom, right, and just shut the door. And she's like, "It's not glowing." I said, "You got to charge the thing." And then she was like ecstatic once that thing started to glow.
Yeah. I told Mo after he made the pictures he should wash his hands. He was asking why. I said, "There's uranium inside to make it glow." And he said, "Really?"
Look at Mo. Oh man. Wait, is Snap in the comments today? No, right?
I don't think so. I thought I saw him. He was raffling earlier.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
All right. So this is the hat that's dropping. Hey, Pat, why don't we do Omar? Welcome to the club, Omar. Look at this, man. It's just a plethora of joining. Look at these new members, new family members all over the place. But Pat, I do think we should drop this hat now.
All right.
Let's do it. We got 160 people in here. Let's do it before it gets too late. Some folks get mad because I make them wait too long. They get pissed. One time we almost forgot.
Yeah, it's true.
So listen, this Las Vegas 51s is dressed to impress. You've got the glow-in-the-dark elements on the front of the moon, on the side patch. It's got a black satin visor, gray undervisor. This thing is beautiful. And I'm going to tell you guys, if you're a collector like I am, this is like just another one of our Las Vegas 51s. We have 3 or 4 more coming, and those are already on the way. So just if you're one of those guys that's a completionist, then you may want to pick this one up. And Carlos, when you charge the glow in the dark, it doesn't take long at all. It takes like a minute, man. Not even.
Not even. Yeah.
Not even.
It's faster to a black light.
Yeah. Yep. But it looks fantastic. You tell me when it's ready to go.
Yes, sir.
And for those of you that aren't already on the
ready
site,
to go.
head over there. Head over there now. All right.
Yeah, it's ready to go.
All right. So we can move along here. Let's get into some topics.
Pre-orders.
Oh yeah, pre-orders. Just so you're all aware too, right now, up until Thursday of next week, so probably Thursday evening, you have an opportunity to do a pre-order on these 2 hats that sold out super quick. The San Antonio City remix. Trying to get in first, but welcome, Christian, to the club. We appreciate having you here. Thank you for joining, and I really, really do appreciate you showing your support. So thank you, Christian. You won't be disappointed being part of the Vault Club. Now, getting back to the pre-orders, we've got 2 pre-orders that are up right now. You have the San Antonio Spurs City remix. Pat and I wanted to make it feel like the Alamo. Mission accomplished. And then we said, you know what? We got to change it up a little bit for the Savage Attack 8.0. So we said, you know what? We're going to go with a green hat, and we're going to use this Fresno State sort of co-branded logo on the front. Just looks amazing. Love this hat. This thing sold out in a millisecond. And now it's up for pre-order. So those 2 will be up for pre-order until Thursday. Everyone keeps asking me, Pierre, can you please share when it's going to end? I'm sharing it now. It's going to end next Thursday. So that's what's up for pre-order right now. And let's move along.
So today we're celebrating a leap year.
Oh, man.
I put together 5 fun facts about leap years so we can educate the people. The leap year was introduced by Julius Caesar in the first calendar year, 46 BC. Leap year babies are also called leapers or leaplings. Famously, Tyrese Halliburton is the last leap year baby I can think of. February 20.
Also has a really ugly fucking jump shot.
Really ugly. Yeah.
He's got probably the ugliest fucking jump shot in the NBA, but it is, I'm not going to lie, it's effective.
It goes in. So, yeah. It's like a Sean Marion, or like almost as bad as Sean Marion, but so he turned 6 today. So,
Dude,
February 29th.
Fucking alien's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone already?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's already gone, man. Dude, I'm telling you guys, no bullshit. Pat and I had a ton of these. So, so please do not cry to me about, because my mom was counting them today. So don't try to say that we didn't order, because that was a lot. There was a lot of those.
Damn.
Jesus Christ. All
I
right.
didn't even get to our 5 facts on leap years.
I gotta be honest with you, Leon. These should be called the not so fun facts, because I'm not having a lot of fun.
Well, this one you gotta be careful.
These facts aren't that fun.
This one you gotta be careful. So traditionally, February 29th has been a day in which women were allowed to propose to men.
What does this mean?
Like they can ask them for their hand in marriage. They can propose.
Ah, okay.
So when you proposed to Julia, did you get on one knee, Pat, or what'd you do?
No, I was sitting on a bench. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's like easy one in Florida, in Key West.
Just sit on a fucking bench.
Just sitting on a bench.
Yeah, I was sitting on a bench, and I asked her sitting on a bench watching the sunset. So I mean, you know,
It's like, yeah, I like
Huh.
it. I like your style. All right. Some cultures consider February 29th to be an unlucky day. Not for us. We're spending it with friends today. And
Mhm.
February 29th is not really a legal day. We'll get a Sharpie boy to verify that.
hmm.
Not a legal day.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that was a lot of fun. Let
I learned so much new.
Yeah. There you go. New logo alert.
not a logo that Pat and I can use on a hat.
Mm-hmm.
You might be able to. There's the Partner
Oh.
League thing. I think
No, you
so.
can't
You know?
use. No. You
Mm-hmm.
can't use Frontier League. You can't use.
Well, the New England Knockouts. They used Lola as their muse, and Lola's got 2 baseball bats and 2 boxing gloves. What do you think?
I like the logo.
Yeah.
Brockton's a tough city, man.
Yeah. So they have ties to 2 famous boxers, Rocky Marciano and Marvelous Marvin Hagler.
My dad was a huge Marvin Hagler fan.
Mm-hmm.
I
don't
remember my
think-
dad. I remember my dad getting super pissed, Pat, because Marvin Hagler beat Sugar Ray Leonard, but he lost Sugar Ray Leonard, but he really beat him. And my dad was furious. He didn't want to watch boxing for like another couple of months after that. What were you gonna say, Pat?
I don't think this is Lola, because Lola wears snapbacks.
Yeah,
That's
Lola
true.
wouldn't wear a fucking snapback. She wouldn't even like wear a hat. Lola's got a fucking bad attitude, man.
Yeah. So these are these logos, and then the side logo. the
I like the knockout logo.
mm-hmm.
That's
No,
cool.
I do too. That would be kind of cool on the side of a hat, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Pat, the first logo, the 1-2, right? Does that remind you more of Snap or Leon?
It's hard to say.
I'm going Snap because of the cheekbones.
I'm going more to Snap. You know what it reminds me of? I know you were not that big in computer games, but maybe this game it's like from the first Nintendo, Mike Tyson's Knockout.
Oh yeah,
Remember
I played that. I played that. Yeah.
Look at this, and it exactly looks like those figures when they came in. Like,
yeah. It does.
Yeah.
No, I played the original Nintendo, Pat.
Yeah, this was one of the best games ever. I played this, I don't know, thousands of hours.
Listen, Mike Tyson was also amazing to watch.
My God,
I loved watching him fight, man.
Yeah, me too.
Sometimes it was disappointing because you wait and you watch the fight, right, and then like it'd be over in like a minute and a half. But
yeah,
man, it was just beautiful to watch.
But sometimes it was cool when he punched from downside, so from upside down.
An uppercut.
Uppercut. Thank you. The guy was already to falling down, but he kept him staying with the next uppercut.
Oh yeah, he was keeping him up by beating the shit out of him. All right, so listen, everybody, we have 130 people in here and 80 likes. Let's get that like count to 100. We've also added a bunch of members, so thank you for that, everybody. And let's continue on. Why don't you start here, Pat? What do you think about these? You're the Jersey man here. You and Leon are Jersey aficionados.
I
know you
I like both scripts. So the scripts I like, right? I don't like the new logo, but I more like the script logos. They look better than this logo with the
ship
with the ship in the back. Probably I'm not turned on by these logos because I don't like the players. But yeah,
I like Kawhi Leonard.
I like Kawhi too.
But Harden can kiss my ass. I can't stand that guy.
Yeah,
fucking crybaby.
I mean the colors are really good. I like the colors.
Yeah,
but that's it. Oh,
you don't like This logo then, right?
Yeah, I've not seen the LA one, the secondary, but I don't like that one.
It is a little weird, right? When you look at it, Leon, you like this, Leon? Leon, you're on mute, buddy. You get a do-over.
I like the jerseys. The jersey script. I like the blue is like more like navy almost blue. It's more serious look. But yeah, I'm with you. These logos look kind of funny to me. Almost a Columbus Clippers-esque, I would say.
Yeah, budget Columbus Clippers. It doesn't even
Yeah,
look as
well,
good.
exactly, because Columbus Clippers one are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what, Leon, why were you on mute? Is your dad fixing the stairs again?
No, sometimes when I type, I feel like it's rude to like type in your guys' ears. So I tried to.
I think it was last night I was on the phone with Leon kind of late, and his dad decided to start fixing stairs. Fucking loud as shit. I'm like, what's going on there? He's like, my dad just decided to fix the stairs.
Yeah, ripped the rugs out, and just put new rugs in at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Well, we got a medley of logos fitting for that Clippers franchise, anchored by that fucking crybaby.
Lips. I don't know.
Yeah, the next thing, let me just check by myself if I moved it, because I think I was supposed to move something and I didn't, and I did not. So,
is this like the Royal Rebels?
Yeah, we're back.
Ooh,
All right.
okay.
So the next topic, the Royal Rebels. I picked the wrong one again. There you go. They look the same.
So I guess like the summary of this story is the Royals said, "Hey, fuck you. We're gonna make our names big on the jersey, no matter where you put that MLB logo." Right?
Yeah, they fought with Nike and said that they had made a strong connection with their fans and they didn't want to do it to their fans. So credit to them. They're the only team that got the exception.
Yeah, but
I think every team
is gonna do this shit now and say, hey, listen, we have a real connection to our fans. Like, we need the letters bigger. Like,
it's embarrassing.
This is one of the worst things that happen in the jersey world, right? Like, let me ask you, Pat. Like, you've been collecting jerseys for many years, right? Give me like a couple of events that were worse than this in the jersey world. Was there anything?
Yeah, the switch from Adidas to Nike in the NBA.
Okay. All right, good.
Absolutely, because it's like those, super cheap, just glued on the jersey. And even though when you're going to the authentics from Nike, right? It's so thin and so cheap what they did. Remember back in the days, the Mitchell and Ness, not the authentic ones, so just the regular Swingmans.
Yeah,
they had a great quality when they were embroidered, right? But everything gets sized down. So I think this was the first thing. The second step is now the MLB, and I think the next one will be the NHL. So,
NHL, what's your favorite producer of NHL jerseys?
Yeah, I mean, it was Reebok, CCM. I like those a lot. And I think Adidas, even though Adidas was annoying because Adidas has nothing to do with hockey, nothing, right? So, I mean, come on. And but I liked how they did it. And those jerseys have a super high quality and the embroidery is top notch and all that stuff. So, and they look good. But yeah, let's see what happens next year. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, listen, good job to the Royals for like saying, hey, man, these fucking things are trash. But there was also pictures roaming around. I don't know if you saw them, Pat, where the fucking pants were see-through, man.
Yes, I saw them. Yeah.
Like
we talked about in the last stream about that.
Did we?
Yep.
I don't know if we talked about the pants because they hadn't taken picture day yet, but
okay, yeah, but I don't remember. I saw it. It's crazy, right?
It's crazy, man. Imagine if Derek Jeter was still playing, they would be able to see his thong through the pants.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the golden thong.
They would see his golden thong through the pants. But
you know what's crazy is like they talk about this is going to be so performance, whatever. and blah blah blah. And then you see guys with like super baggy pants, 18 chains. You know,
Now, you know what I
their
mean?
jerseys
I
undone.
cannot
Like,
stand
come on.
anymore this fucking thing with, oh yeah, this is now for athletics, and this is for performance and all that stuff. Come on.
Come on, yeah, it's fucking stupid. Trash jerseys, man. Trash. Shout out to the Royals for doing the right thing, and fuck you for making shitty jerseys.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's next. Let's go. What's that?
Fanatic signed with the NHL for 10 years to be their on ice jersey manufacturer.
I think Pat has. I want Pat to show off a couple of hats. I know we have a couple of hats.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about the Naturals hat. Can we take a look at that one?
Yes. So we thought about something different when we saw that logo, when Pierre and I
First
were
of all, as soon as people see what it is and what you hooked it to, they're gonna realize I had fucking nothing to do with this.
No, that's not true. You already know that. Maybe Leon. We can ask Leon, right? If he knows.
Okay.
So we're talking about one of the best strikers in the world. So, and he's from France. You know who we're talking about?
Mm-hmm. Same. He's my brother has the same name, Henry, but they pronounce it Henri over there.
No.
No?
We are talking about the current player.
Benzema.
No.
Oh, what's his name? Fuck, I know who you're talking about.
Okay,
what's his name?
But you know who I mean.
Yeah.
Maybe the guys in the chat.
This is one of the worst fucking.
Mbappe.
This is one of the worst fucking tee ups I've ever seen in my life.
No.
Kylian Mbappe.
Exactly. But a lot of people in the chat already know it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the hat we made for.
Ooh, golden cock.
So
this
it's like
crazy, right? Isn't this fucking shit crazy?
That's a nice hat.
It's hooked to the French jersey. And he's a natural talent, right? So
this thing is fucking beautiful, man. That was my contribution to it. He's a natural. Put the naturals on the side. But this is really good, man. This thing is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So Pat, you want to tell everyone where this one will be dropping?
This will be an in-stream drop on a Monday, but not this Monday. So what we are now doing is we're making minor league Mondays together, Europe and US. So there will be, how should I say? There will be one hat on each store separately and one hat together, and we are dropping those 2 drops at the same time as a shark drop in my Monday stream. So we switched back the stream to Monday. I talked to Pierre about that. A lot of the guys in the community wanted to have it back on Monday because I switched it to Sunday. And I found out that this was a mistake. So
well, our intentions were good because Mondays were so busy for you and I. It was crazy.
Yeah,
right?
It was crazy. Yeah.
Welcome Mario to the Vault Club. Thank you for joining the family and for supporting. And Mario, I want to thank you not only for supporting Views from the Vault, but also Topperzstore USA. We appreciate you. So thank you for that. Now, if it's okay, I want to show some hats. Is that okay?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So first, this one's dropping tomorrow night on the stream on This Week in Caps.
Oh my God.
The Marauders.
The Marauders. It's called the Marauders.
The Marauders. Come on, man. That's the way you say it. Marauders. Look at this thing, man. So we wanted to do this in like Pirates colors, right? So you've got that yellow crown, black satin visor, green UV, classic green UV. You've got that gold outlined in metallic black, and then you've got that All-Star Game patch on the side. This thing is fucking just good, man. We're excited to unveil this one and drop it tomorrow. Only on Views from the Vault This Week in Caps. All right. So that's one hat. I got to show this off because when Pat and I saw this logo, we were like, shit, we got to do something with this. So,
oof.
Salt City. So this is the Syracuse Mets. Syracuse's nickname is Salt City. So this has a nice big orange Salt City with metallic blue and those little, I don't know what you would call that stuff there, but
Kind of like filigree almost.
yeah, filigree. I guess that's a good word to use. This thing came out really good. Gray undervisor, just beautiful, man. This thing is a winner. All right. I can see some of the Mets fans already excited about this. This one is sick.
It's coming soon.
This thing is crazy. So this is one of these unified drops that Pat and I have been talking about that happen both in Europe and the USA on Monday streams. This one is a big one. This hat, if you remember the black one, which will restock, we could have that on the way, but in limited quantities. That one we didn't order a lot, but this one we are ready to go, man. So that we are locked and loaded. This one will be dropping very soon, and trust me, when you get this Monday,
yep,
this is dropping this Monday. So you guys are hearing it here first, dropping this Monday. So when this thing comes, man, you guys, when you see this thing in hand, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck? This thing is crazy." One of the shiniest hats we've ever made.
Oh my God.
Listen, this one really shocked me when I got it in hand. So this is a brand new logo, right? And it's fucking beautiful.
Yep.
Emperor penguins. You know, Pat, do you know emperor penguins are the largest species of penguins?
Yep.
They're also monogamous. Once they get with their mate, they're with them for life. This is the Rome Emperors.
Oh my God.
Now, listen, this team right here, right, is probably at the forefront of really revolutionizing minor league baseball marketing. They have done so much crazy stuff, just absolutely crazy stuff. And with the hat we dropped last night, guys, that was another Lehigh Valley hat, the one that we dropped and sold out last night. That Rocky hook, the Iron Horses. This thing is fucking crazy. All right. God, I love this one. You guys got to see this one. This one's fucking sick.
This scares me. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes of the shark. It's like, it's
What the?
This thing wants to fucking eat Leon right now.
Oh yes.
When we saw this, we were like, this is a big, bold logo. We need to do something badass with this. Look at this thing, man. This thing is insane.
It's crazy. This is crazy.
Love it. Now, I'm going to tell you, someone gave me some shit online. They're like, why do you make this hat brown? Because we chose brown, damn it. The Warthogs. The 1.0. There's another one coming, guys. But this script is insane. Brown hat, gray under, red, and then copper outlines. Look at this thing.
I was trying to make a picture, like you said, and risk my life for that, but I had to break it up because this fucking pig was not very. It was not amused when I tried to make a picture and hold the head to it. So
just so you guys know, Pat does his daily running by some massive boars that want to beat the shit out of him and eat him. All right.
Ooh.
You guys know how much Pat and I love the Eugene Emeralds. And the Eugene Emeralds, we went real earthy here. We went with olive and brown, copper, outlined in brown, like that drop shadows in brown. And you've got, I forgot his name. What's his name again? I forgot his name.
You asked me too fast now.
Look at this thing. Fucking beautiful, man.
Sluggo.
That's
Sluggo,
right.
Yeah.
Sluggo.
Yeah.
I taught you that before, right, Leon? And now.
Oh. You know what looks so great is if you. So I mean, you get this classic style, right? Like back in the days with the different color of the mesh in the back, and we used not white, we used stone mesh because this looks
Stone.
even much better, in my opinion.
A little more weathered. Yeah.
Yep.
This thing is
Exactly.
good. This thing is good. Once I can't wait to curve this one. I'm just waiting for it to get a little bit warmer, and then I'm going to curve this one up. But this thing is great.
It's a good golfing hat.
And then
Golfing?
Take up golf, Pierre, this year.
I couldn't imagine. Pierre is going golfing
Pierre probably put together a mean drive though.
with his Lacoste outfit totally in white, and then he's wearing the green jackets hat for golfing. Oh my
Plaid
God.
shorts. Plaid shorts.
so this right here, guys, is Savage Attack 9.0.
Damn.
Now everyone's like, "Oh, how much longer is it going to go?" Well, guess what, guys? Get ready for another 10. Okay, because Pat and I have been building them, so there's gonna be another
Super Bowl
10.
numbers. Savage Attack SLV.
We're gonna start using Roman numerals like the fucking Super Bowl. All right, so now I'm gonna show you guys one more.
The alter ego.
The alter ego. So this is the Fresno Tigers. So for those that don't know, it's Fresno Grizzlies, but this is the logo they wore, I think in 2022 to commemorate the 1946 Fresno Tigers Negro League team. So when Pat and I saw this, you can kind of see that tiger is shaped in the form of an F.
Mm-hmm. I love that side patch.
Me too.
It looks so much better on the hat than it does in the system when we mocked it up.
Yeah, it does. Because it doesn't, listen, sometimes you can tell what it's going to look like.
Yep.
This thing came out so good.
Fantastic patch.
I love this patch. I have other stuff I could show, but I'm not going to. We're going to save some.
I show you one. Can I show one more?
Yeah.
From
I
the
want
emeralds?
Yeah, can I show one more though, Pat, first? Is that okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah, please show this. Oh my God.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell you guys right now, man. This is the Lake Elsinore storm, right? And when Pat and I put this together, we're like, fuck, man, we got to make this look like a storm cloud, right? Mm-hmm. So we looked at that tie-dye, that gray tie-dye. We said, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. And this one also has, if you guys remember the Omaha Storm Chasers we did, we put a ripstop nylon visor. We did the same here. And this has metallic pewter, metallic blue-gray. It has cloud. I mean, listen, man, this thing, you're going to tell me this doesn't look like a fucking storm?
And there's something else. Because, when you have the lighting in the storm, this glows in the dark too.
Glows in the dark as well. That's right. That's right. Glows in the dark as well. And Pat, we need to do another video like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this thing. And spoiler, Pat and I have a 2.0 and a 3.0 already built and ready to go. So I can't wait for you guys to see those. But this is the 1.0. So if you're a completionist like me, you better jump on this. And this one is probably going to go to pre-order as well if it sells as well as we think it will. So if you missed, don't worry. We'll make sure we get a pre-order going for you on that. Yes, and I'll hand it over to you. You ready, Pat, to show that off?
Yes. So, this is a lot of work when we try to do this for the Monday streams because we have to make sure that the hats are at the same spot at the same time, of course, and due to the fact that everything is a little bit crazy currently. But here's another Eugene Emeralds. And
ooh, I love this one.
Ooh, new script alert.
Yeah. So this will be also something. I already forgot the name again, Sluggo. So Sluggo. It's too early. So this is one. And then I would like to show off two hats that we are dropping in Europe. And this is from California teams. So they need to be truckers. And there are also a lot of truckers coming to the US. So from super classic retro truckers and what Pierre already showed. So watch out for these. And the first one is the Orlando race. So both hats from Orlando. So both Orlando race. So you can already see me here. It's a trucker.
Yes, and Tariq, yes, that's coming to the U.S. Pat and I did that one together. That Eugene. Yeah,
So
that's beautiful.
That's
Fucking
the first
beautiful,
one.
man.
And the second one, and this is where I was really, I showed it yesterday to you, Red, and it seems like there is a connection, and the colorway needed to be done that way. So if you know, you know.
I love this thing.
Ooh.
So I think there has to be a connection when they did this because the Orlando script looks like exactly the same, right?
It's just like the Magic.
Yeah, it's the Magic script. Yep. So watch out for these, and it's getting even crazier, guys. I already can tell you that.
Listen, I so basically on my desktop, right? Oh, welcome to the Vault Club, Pat Stack. Welcome to the Vault Club. Another member, and we can't wait to show you what's in store for you. Now, on my desktop, right, I have all the upcoming purchase plans, right? What we've purchased and what's on the way. And I was just looking through the next 3 orders. God be with any other hat store. That's all I have to say is God be with any other hat store. And I say that respectfully because when I see these hats, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I can't. It is the stuff that's coming is fucking insane. You think you've seen good shit now? Wait till it just keeps getting better. I cannot wait for you guys to see it.
I'm moving out my whole closet at home to have more space for the new hats. No bullshit. I have to move it. I have to move it to the warehouse or something like that. I don't know.
That's what Pierre had to do. The warehouse move.
Yeah, it's just crazy, man. It's just absolutely crazy. But all right, so listen. Are there no hats in any of those purchase orders?
He's saying New Orleans.
Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Pat and I did a little baby cakes collection for you New Orleans fans. You guys wait, man. You're gonna fucking love them too. They look fucking good. All right, let's get back into the topics, guys. Oh wait, another one LA fan that became a member. Another new member to the Vault Club. Thank you for joining the Vault Club. One LA fan, we appreciate having you. And for all of the new members that are watching right now, make sure you go to the member tab on the channel. You're going to then look for a post that Leon's posted there about emailing him your email address, your hat size, and all those good things. So we have, because basically, just so everyone understands, right, this is a big process. So when Pat and I are building the orders for these hats, we've got to build it relatively equal to whatever, the number of Vault Club members are. So we need those sizes in there. And we also need your address so I can pack the 127,000 pins I have to send you guys. So, and if you think we're making money off the Vault Club, you're wrong because I'm spending it all on pins and shipping. So this is just another way to engage with you guys and have a good time while you support the channel. All right, Leon, what's this topic we're talking about now?
So as of yesterday, the province of Ontario has now banned all current athletes, former athletes, celebrities, influencers, micro-influencers, whoever, from appearing in gambling ads. It would have went in effect today, but today is not a legal day, so it went in effect yesterday. So Ontario has banned celebrities in endorsing gambling. So it brings on a bigger topic. Like, you cannot watch a game right now without them telling you the lines, encouraging you to gamble, or watch commercials encouraging you to gamble. What are your thoughts on this and kind of how gambling has infiltrated the sports world?
I mean, we are used to it in Europe because it has been here forever, and it's every time it's just gambling on soccer and sports. So I think it's important. There are two things for me. The first thing is, if you do it just for fun, it's absolutely okay, right? But if you are getting in trouble regarding that, that's a bad thing. And it should be limited, it should be controlled and limited, so that that people who cannot handle it should be protected.
I have a similar view, but maybe a different perspective on it. I don't gamble.
No, me too.
I've never fallen into that trap, but I've seen people get ruined by it.
Yeah.
But the other side of me is like, you know what? These are fucking adults.
Yeah, you're right.
So for me, it's like, where there's money, you're not going to stop shit like this. You're just not. Just like cigarettes. Like, should cigarettes really be fucking legal? Like, honestly, like they fucking kill people. Like,
Yeah.
you know, but at liquor, I mean, you know, there's so many different things out there that are knowingly killing people, right? But a responsible adult is going to do what a responsible adult is supposed to do. Anything can be abused, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So for me, I can easily just tune this shit out because I don't have any fucking desire to gamble. I just don't. And Leon, you've known me for a long time. Pat, you've known me for quite a while too. I just don't. Yeah. I don't gamble. I don't. No. I gamble in other ways, like order a lot of one hat, or you know, like I don't know, man. Like I keep my gambling more. I don't gamble like this. So, but you're fucking adults, man. Like, you know, I do feel bad for someone that falls into that trap. I do. But we all have our personal struggles. We all fall into our own respective traps. Nobody's perfect. But you got to let adults be adults, man.
Yep. No, absolutely agree.
You know, and honestly, like, I think I've also met some friends that are like super into gambling just so they can enjoy like the game more because it engages them more.
Yeah, I mean, that's totally okay if you go to the stadium and say like, I don't know, $10, $20, $50 before the game, you know, and then I mean, it's just for fun, you know.
Yeah, what I worry about is where it goes next more than anything else, honestly, like, or where it's already been. And like, you know, how many degrees of separation are there between this and like, you know, infiltrating the games directly?
Yeah, that's the problem. I think like it was back in the days in Europe in soccer. I always say soccer. Sorry for that. In football,
no, it's okay.
No, it's okay for you, but not for the guys in Europe. I know that. I don't like that's why I say in football. Is when, you know, there's organized crime through the players who manipulate the game because they have betted a lot on it, or some guys betted for them. I mean, that's something where I think it could destroy the whole sports game, and this is something which is, in my opinion, the biggest problem on that.
Agreed. I'm not into this, man. No, but I certainly, like, I understand it's part of making a lot of money. It's making a lot of money. It's a big business. People enjoy doing it. I mean, I was watching a documentary the other day. I was watching this guy literally like fucking lose his life, right, in a casino, and it was like a documentary where they're following him around. I was watching on YouTube, right, and this guy was cool as a fucking cucumber as he was fucking rolling his life away. I was like, what? He's like, you know, what is me getting mad about? Well, I don't know. Maybe you should fucking step away from that table. But dude, it's an addiction, just like anything else.
Yep.
You know, and now it's becoming more and more accessible.
Yeah, I think.
Oh yeah, look, yeah, it's a great point. Great point. Can you breathe in that hoodie, by the way, Dee? Leon, put him back up there. How do you breathe in that thing? That's fucking gotta be like scary, right? I get claustrophobic, man. I ain't doing that.
He's supposed to get his gambling winnings back one way or another.
This guy's like, yeah, I think this is way too accessible. I'm not showing my face. All right. You guys ready to move along?
Yep. And the last topic of the day, NBA All-Star Weekend just passed.
Fucking joke.
How do we fix the All-Star game? So record scoring. We just got the East-West back, so we thought it would be a little bit competitive. Nope, wasn't the case. Kevin Durant thinks that if the players wear their normal jerseys, that would fix it.
How would that fucking fix this mess?
I don't get it.
wearing your own
skills,
jersey is gonna fix this shit.
the skills competition, complete joke, and
Nah.
the dunk contest is dead. The highlight of the weekend was Steph versus Sabrina in a 3-point contest. How do we fix this?
You know what I really would like to know? How much merchandise is getting still produced for the All-Star game and lands directly in the trash?
No one buys it, right?
No one buys.
Unless
no
it's like a retro Michael Jordan All-Star Game jersey on Mitchell and Ness, I don't want anything to do with it.
Nah, it's not. Nobody wants that. And in my opinion, they should stop that. They should stop it on every league. They should just stop it.
Welcome to the Vault Club. As you interrupted Pat, it's always a good interruption if it's for a new sign to the Vault Club. And I'm with you, Pat. Fucking scrap them all. Scrap every last All-Star game is stupid. They're just garbage. Like nobody. I mean, I don't even watch them. I don't watch them. I don't want to see them. I just ignore the sport until they come back from their stupid fucking break. Okay.
Yep.
Pick all NBA team, all NBA second team, all NBA third team. Call it a fucking day at the end of the season and fuck this shit. Because who cares if you're like one of the best players mid-season? I don't give a shit, man. Wait till the end of the year. Pick your all NBA team. Pick your all MLB team. Pick your all pro team, and don't take them to fucking Hawaii. Like it's just stupid, man. Just forget this shit. Like, it's a waste of time. Then they try to put, like in Major League Baseball, they tried to put some weird importance on it by like whichever league wins the All-Star game ends up getting home field. Fuck you! Don't do that. Like that's crazy. Like this meaningless fucking game now. You're gonna like it's gonna potentially decide a World Series.
Now there's one exception. I need to correct me. So we need the MLB All-Star game because then we get at least a side patch a year.
True. Yes, you're right. You're right.
Just have it just for the home run derby.
And guys,
the home run derby. No, but this is a good point. Sorry, this is a good point. The home run derby is something I really like.
As long as Chris Berman's not calling that shit, I fucking hate that guy.
Yeah.
But I'm with you. But listen, I'm going to address something right here, right? So people talking about Jaylen Brown and his dunk. Oh, wait, hold on. Dapper Dan, welcome to the Vault Club. You're member.
The horn is already not working anymore because he pushed it that much today.
So just so you're aware, Dapper Dan is member number 125. Welcome to the club, Dapper Dan. We appreciate having you here. But here's my thing, right? Like Snap was arguing me a little bit about this too. And he was like, like LeBron James is such a great fucking dunk. It's different in a game versus like in a dunk contest. It's different, man. There's like guys that are made to dunk in these contests. Like they're creative, they can do all this wild shit, and they spend their fucking time practicing that. I gotta be honest with you, I'd rather if Jaylen Brown practiced on his left-hand dribble to the rack more than fucking dunking. So everyone's like giving me a hard time, like, oh, you see what your Jaylen Brown did? I don't fucking care, man. If he can turn down his turnovers in the fucking paint, I'll be much happier than if he wins some stupid dunk contest. The dunk contest is fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. It's all stupid. We're never going to see Michael Jordan jumping from the free throw line or Dominique Wilkins doing a 360 windmill. We're not going to see that shit anymore. Okay? We're not. Fuck this. I don't care. The most entertaining thing was watching Steph Curry in that 3-point contest. I'm sorry. I don't even remember the young lady's name, but she can fucking shoot.
And that's cool.
But you can do that shit anywhere, right? I mean, stupid. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of All-Star games. I'm sick of all this shit. It's a waste. Fucking waste.
Remove it.
Remove it. And you know what? Like LeBron James, I gotta be honest with you, LeBron James, fuck you too. Because like, if you're such a good fucking dunker, why don't you go in there and join one of these dunk contests, right? And save it if you're that good of a fucking dunker. Save it.
You should have. Every great player, every great in-game dunker did it. Kobe did it. Jordan did it.
Dominique. Dominique Wilkins. Don't forget Dominique Wilkins.
I would have the idea what we should do. Extend the season to 84 games.
Yeah.
Two more games instead of this.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. It's
But
just,
this is not possible because, you remember 4 years ago when LeBron complained like it's too much games.
Yeah.
God forbid. Listen, man, I know this is going to sound really terrible, right? But I'm so fucking tired of these coddled athletes that are making 20 fucking 30, 40 million dollars a year complaining about having to play 82 fucking games.
Yep.
Play your games and fucking enjoy the fact that you're living a life where you play a fucking sport.
Yes, exactly.
Just like that Rendon guy.
And compare it to other sports like in NHL. Have you ever heard a player complaining about the NHL playing 82 games? And I think it's just a tough sport.
No, because they're more blue collar,
Yeah.
They're like fucking workers, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just so sick of hearing these fucking whiny babies. Like now you hear this, that they're gonna lower the roster spots for pitchers to make sure that starters are used more often. Because Major League Baseball even sees it's a mess. Like coddling all these players.
Yeah.
I'm tired of that shit. I am. Look at this. Look at Pat's getting tired too. Look, he's so tired of it. He wants to go back to bed.
No, I'm not.
But like, it's fucking stupid, right?
Yeah, it is.
And the jerseys, those jerseys aren't even good looking.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. I don't want to ever drive a Kia, nor do I want that fucking shit on my sleeve.
For a couple years,
Man.
you couldn't sell them because they were doing like those fantasy drafts. So you didn't know which team they were going to be on. So you could never really buy the jersey because they were just.
No, but Kevin Durant, the genius Kevin Durant, says there's one way to fix this, guys. Put our regular jerseys on.
He really quietly, he's catching everyone in the top. I think he just passed Jordan, so I think he's just behind Kareem and LeBron in points.
Scoring wise?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's a scorer. He's a gifted scorer. But I'm certainly not going to use him as some sort of fucking strategist if his way of improving the All-Star game is putting their original jerseys on. That's fucking stupid. All right, let's get back to let's wrap this baby up.
That was it. Top picks are over.
I think I'm a little cranky because it's tomorrow. I gotta wake up in 4.5 hours and wake my son up, and that's an ordeal. I love my son, but boy, waking him up in the morning is the worst thing of my day. I have to literally stand at his door, right? Brady, it's time to wake up, buddy. And I stand there, right? And he starts to move a little bit. And then he falls back asleep. So I have to say, Brady, it's time to get up, buddy. Come on, man. Let's get up. And I go through that process for 12 excruciating minutes.
Damn. You give him one snooze.
Maybe you should ask Leon and to get the sound of the horn and install it in his room. Then you just have to put a button on your stream deck, like.
That's a good idea, man. But listen, I gotta be honest with you, man. It's one of those. You know how much I love my son. You guys both know. But waking that boy up in the morning. The worst fucking shit of my day. It really is.
How was it when Leon was at your spot? Is it like the same when you have to wake up Leon? Because I think Leon is like waking up 12.
No. Leon, like when Leon stays over, right? And we have somewhere to go. I knock on his door, right? This motherfucker pops right out of, he just pops right up. Because in my house, right, when people like when Leon stays over, Leon's like used to be in bed till noon. Not in my house. My house, we're up at 8. Like you're up at you're in bed past 8, man. Nah, that ain't fucking flying here. I'm up at 5. So if you're still in bed at 8, nah, I'm waking your ass up, right? And Leon knows that when he comes here. That's why he's only here for a couple days at a time. But when I knock on it, I'm like, Leon, time to get up. Oh, yeah, no problem. And this guy fucking bounces right out of bed, man.
Yep.
He's up and at him.
I don't think I've ever went back to sleep yet. Like you woke me up and I went back to sleep. Yeah.
Nah. I wake you up. You're right up, dude. You're right up. Yeah. Right up. But listen, this was a good show, man. I really enjoyed it. This was an hour and 20 minutes, but this is one of my favorite shows that we do because I get to hang out with two of my best friends, Pat and Leon. But then all the viewers, man, we had a lot of viewers in here. At one point, we were up to about 170, which was pretty good.
Awesome.
At this time of night, that's really good. We added more Vault members to the family. It was fantastic.
About 13. 13 members today.
13 members. Yeah, I mean, this has been great. And we really appreciate you guys and all the support you're providing us. There's so much more to come. And we always talk, this show, we talk about Topperzstore USA, right? But also, and Topperzstore Europe. But make sure that you're also engaged with the stuff that Leon's doing. He's also doing some shock drops for Vault Club members. There's a lot of stuff going on in Leon's world too. So make sure we're supporting everybody. Because this, like, listen, what I love most is we're building a family here that's really strong, and we're all having a good time and enjoying it. I've shunned the negativity, and I know you all are enjoying that too. And I'm sorry a little bit came out with the All-Star game. I was a little pissed. But I'm still a human being.
That's okay.
And I got to tell you too, Pat, I'm really proud of you, buddy. You wake up, you're like fucking clockwork for these shows.
Of course. If you need me at a certain time, I'm always here.
Yeah, well, you're the man, Pat. All right. So with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. For Leon, Pat, Pierre, we're out of here.
See you, everybody.